Hey everybody, good afternoon. Damon Gonzalez from Light and Rock Sports joining you for the studios. Man, I really appreciate everybody tuning in. Latin Box Sports. We're gonna have a very special guest coming on the show this afternoon. Once again, this is a guest that we have coming in via broadcast. It's going to be from overseas. So it takes like just a couple of minutes to get them on board and online with us. But today I'm rocking my Turo Gotti shirt with the love of Gotti. So I'm really super excited. And in a minute, we're about to have our guest come on. Um, this is a boxer that has done many things in the sport. We're very, very excited to have this fighter join us, and it's great. Again, it's great that we continue to reach out and do the best we can to communicate with fighters and just keep it going during these times. And right now, my prayers to everybody's family out there dealing with the coronavirus out there in the world. Everybody, please continue to be safe. Um, Also, my prayers to all the protesters. Be safe out there. We have, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
please welcome Christina Hammer to the show.
Yeah, thank you so much.
How are you, champ?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. I'm good. Welcome. Welcome to the Slip Punches show. We appreciate you joining us this afternoon. And I'll tell you what, we have a nutshell lot to talk about. First of all, how are you doing out there in Germany and how's your family? How's everybody doing?
Yeah, and Germany is quite good. The corona situation is now good. The government they handle everything, and there are not so much sick people. And my family and me, we are also healthy, and that's important. I hope you also healthy and strong in these difficult time.
Wow, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that everybody's doing well and what have you. Um, talk about real quick as far as boxing in Germany. Are you hearing anything as far as when they plan on putting fights over there?
Oh, it's very difficult because they told us till August they don't manage or do some events, some boxing events, because they say not too much people can sit in the public and everything. I hope we can do a boxing event much earlier than August because I train all the time and I feel good, and I hope to be fast back in the ring.
Christina, I tip as a boxing writer, I followed your career and watched you as you won, of course, the WBF. Then you moved on to win the WBO regional and then the WBC. And you've held those titles. And there's so much about you and everything you do in the community in Germany. It's really fascinating. You're a very educated woman. Talk about some of the things that you're involved with.
Oh, the connection was a little bit bad. Repeat it, like I can't hear it the whole question.
Oh, okay. You're involved in the community out there in Germany. Now, I know that, by reading about you, you had an online casino, is that correct?
I can't hear it.
You there, champ? You there?
Now I can hear you.
Okay, great, great. Just a little technical difficulties. Again, streaming this, it's really awesome that we're able to do this because you're all the way around the world. And it's like what, 8 p.m. over there right now?
My
Champ, why don't you hang up and then come back on the stream? Open the stream again.
Like now it's better.
Okay.
Can you hear
Talk.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? You there?
Hello?
Yeah, you there? Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, much better now.
Okay.
Okay, I get the question.
Well, again, you as a former WBO champion, WBC champion, you were very involved in the community in Germany. Talk about some of the things that you did in Germany.
Yeah, in Germany, I was the youngest world champion with 20 years old. I got the WBO title, and
Yes, that's
since
right.
this time, defeat my title 8 years, not till 9 years, and so I was undefeated, and I was so proud of it. And yeah, I think I do some revolution in female boxing because never before in Germany there was only lighter weight classes than me, and I was like different. Like I do some work outside the ring, I do some work inside the ring, and yeah, Germany is great, but I fight in the whole Europe. But I want to. The American dream is still there, and with Clarissa Shields, it was a great fight on live on Showtime, and yeah, it was the first time when I yeah get the lose, and it was a very tough time for me after this fight. But I'm not that type who tell myself, "No, I can't do it." No, it's I like boxing. It's my passion, and I'm fighting myself back.
Champion on a high note, when you came to the United States in 2018 in Detroit, you beat Tori Nelson by unanimous decision. And winning in the United States of America, how important was that for you to win here in this country?
Oh, it was very important for me because I never fought in the United States, and it's much different, and the public is different, the people are different, and they so celebrating me and they respect me a lot. Yeah, as a champion, and I was so happy to fight in the USA and defeat Corey Nelson, and I feel I can do more, and I want more, and the people are so nice, and they know a lot of boxing, and they know, oh, this is a good one, this is a bad one.
Well, I'll tell you, right before the outbreak with the coronavirus in March, you won a unanimous decision in February, beating Florence Mathoni. And you were basically on the right track, on the winning track again, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, it was after this 10 month of a break. It was very important for me to fight, to be back in the ring, to yeah keep the feeling and feel something. The lights for me, the lights are so important, and I miss this feeling so much because boxing is my passion, and it was an easy fight, but I want to be back as a champion.
Now, champion, for the younger fighters that are listening in here in the States and in Germany, one thing that's really, really incredible that I want to ask you is, as you grew up in your boxing career, you were also studying sports science and you were in college. That is not easy to do. Talk
Yeah, that's
about
not easy.
that. Talk about that experience, because I could just imagine.
Yeah, it was very tough time, but it was like distance learning, and my professors and teachers there was so nice to me, and they say, "Oh, Christina, we appreciate you, and we know it's tough for you as a champion to prepare for the fights and to study, but yeah, I learned a
But you
little bit
did it.
longer than normal." Yeah, and I got my diploma, and my mother pushed me so hard to finish this yeah this college, and now I feel oh good that my mother pushed me so hard
Now
because
that's that
it's
yes.
very important to be educated, and you never know what happened in boxing when you can't fight, when you take some injuries or something like this, you can't fight, and then you know you're thinking about what I can do outside of boxing, and that's my option.
Now, again, Mauricio Suleiman, the WBC and the WBO Paco, you've been honored by these sanctioning bodies for all your great efforts. Your job isn't done yet. You still have a lot to accomplish that you feel. Talk about that.
Yeah, I'm not done. It's just one lose in my whole career, and I have to handle it, and I handle it like it's sport. Everything can happen, but it's not so bad as I think before. And now I feel stronger than before, and I know what happened, what can happen, and yeah, I hope maybe in the future we can do some rematch for Clarissa Shields or some fights in the super middleweight also. Like there's a lot of options because women's boxing are growing, and that makes me happy.
So you're definitely comfortable going up to super middleweight, you feel?
Sure, because when I fought in middleweight, I cut a little bit more weight, and normally I'm a super middleweight, like 75 kilogram, 76 kilogram, and my punch is then more harder, and yeah, I think it will be great weight class for me to also get some experience there.
Now, champion, of course, we just threw out school, your career as a boxer, but let's also look at the fact that you also model. You've done work. This is mind blowing because your career is such a great story. And you did
Yeah,
work for underwear line Anita, right?
right.
And talk about how that happened. And of course, I mean, you're a bombshell. So why not, right?
Yeah, I think women are different than men. Like men, I'm really yeah, serious than men. Sure, they earn much more money than women, but I think about, oh, okay, what I can do. God give me this space
Ah,
and everything, and then I can use it. Like I can do some different stuff, like normal. When you hear me, like I'm a boxer, you never expect that I'm a boxer and I'm modeling, and yeah, I built everything on the same time, like Instagram, modeling stuff, my college and everything, like to build some personality, to build some career that not only boxing. So that's the thing.
Christina, have you thought about when the bell rings again? As you can see here in the United States, Top Rank is going to start their fights this Tuesday.
Yeah.
And the fights aren't going to have fans in the crowd. It's going to be behind closed doors. Have you given that some thought? You may be fighting with no fans.
Yeah, that will also option, like when the television supporting this, then the people can watch the fight at home, and maybe it will be good, better than no boxing.
Definitely, definitely. It's very, very awesome that the sport's coming back, and I'm sure we're just super excited about it. So right now, as it stands, you're training.
Yes, all the time. In quarantine, I train with my by my family, with my brother. I do a lot of workouts, and I want to help the people to stay at home and to do some home workouts. And I show them some exercises with a chair or on the floor and everything like this, like to stay motivated, to focus on the health, not only Corona time. And that's important that you healthy, strong, and looking forward. Not only, oh my God, it's so difficult. Oh my God, Corona kill us. Yeah, like try to stay positive.
And that's gratefully appreciated. And we love your motivation. And take some of that motivation and take a few minutes here and speak out to all your fans. Reach out to everybody that's watching all over the world and kind of say some things to your fans that you really want to say deep down inside. It's a good moment to do that.
Yeah, it's a great moment. Like I was two times to I was two times in America to fight there, and people gave me so much love and they respect me so much, and I want to say thank you so much. I love to see the love, and it's great to see you all, and I hope you can enjoy the show, and you will see me back in the ring, and soon I will be back as a champion, and thank you for all support. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Christina Hammer. We really appreciate you taking some time out of your training and your home to reach out to us here at the Slip Punches Show. We really hope to have you come back on the show.
Sure, why not?
Thank you so much. And you get that call, you're ready to go, you're ready to fight, right?
Yes, of course. I can't wait to be back in the ring, and then we can say it's hammer time.
Christina, please tell a lot of the fans that don't know how to follow you in Instagram and Twitter and social media.
Um, on Twitter, I'm not like normal like on Instagram, because in Germany, Twitter, less people use it than in the United States. But you can follow me on Instagram, Lady Hammer Official, and then you can see everything what I do, like training, eating, and to stay motivated, like sometimes bikini pics. So yeah, thank you so much for all, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much. Give a shout out to your boxing coach and your team.
Oh, a lot of things to say. Yeah, I'm a hard worker, but you can fight alone in the ring, but every time is a team behind you, and the team is so important. They believe in you, trust in you, and they push you forward, and you're a fighter, but the team is much important to stay strong together, but together you are stronger than only one person.
Christina Hammer, we appreciate you joining us this evening on the Slip Punches Show. And again, we hope to have you come back.
Yes, of course. Stay healthy, and stay healthy, guys. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, champ. We appreciate you and keep on punching.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you guys for coming in and tuning in on the Slip Punches Show. That was Christina Hammer, very talented young fighter, has accomplished so much in the sport of boxing. We're sincerely proud of her and her accomplishments, and the best is yet to come. You know, we see what happens. Once again, Damon Gonzalez, I'm out, and we'll be talking to you soon. Thank you.